It's 2021. What? Did you want me to say something else? 2020's over, yeah, I'm grateful for that. But I ain't about to start celebrating just yet, especially since 2021 already looks like it's hard at work and making this year just as full of bullshit as it was last year. But I do want to use this video as sort of a guide as to what I want to do for this year. Because, man, if I don't switch things up, we're all going to be here for a while. First off, can I just point out how much insane growth this channel has had in the past year? We went from 200 subscribers in January of 2020 to over 42,000? Over 42,000! This channel is monetized. This is my job now. Barely, but we're still managing to survive. All things that I never suspected would have even come close to happening when I started my channel in 2015. Obviously, a lot has changed. I went from doing character tributes to doing Has-Been Hotel theories, then including IRL stories, and Hell's How-Tos and all this other stuff, and now we've got witch talks and witchcraft videos. And that's mainly what I wanted to get into with this video. Just so you all know, I know what my golden goose is with this channel. I realize that most of you subscribe to me for Has-Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss content. I mean, just looking at my videos makes that blatantly obvious. But I've kinda run into a bit of a problem. I'm down to my last, 5 theories I can make substantial content on, and there are no new episodes of Has-Been Hotel in sight. In terms of Hell's How-Tos, I have one video in mind for that, and Hell of a Boss reviews are only as frequent as episodes are released. I've essentially gone into full-blown preservation mode with my channel. Witchcraft and tarot reading was basically the backup plan for this channel once my ideas for Has-Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss content dried up. This is why you should always tune into my specials, people. I know Has-Been Hotel isn't over by any means, but between the pilot and the Honeycast streams and VivziePop's live streams, there's only so many new possibilities that I'm able to throw out there. A lot of people have already told me that they're surprised with the number of theories I've been able to conjure up to this point, and I agree with them. The only way that I'd be able to put out more Has-Been Hotel content is by resorting to making stuff like top 10 lists and other generic stuff that's going to make it pretty obvious that I've run out of ideas until we get new episodes of Has-Been Hotel. I mean, if that's what you guys would like to see, I can make it, but I'm sure it would feel very lackluster compared to my usual content. The same goes with Hell of a Boss. I do see you guys in the comments when you guys ask for Hell of a Boss theories along with Has-Been Hotel theories, but because Hell of a Boss takes place inside of the Has-Been universe, there's not many theories out there that haven't already been debunked, that I'm aware of, and whatever ones I've been able to come up with can briefly be explained within a few minutes, so I just casually slip them into a slightly longer video, like how I did with my Lululand episode review. Now, all of this doesn't mean that I'm not open to suggestions. A lot of the theories that I posted last year came from fans that suggested them in my comments, or they were eureka moments that I had while lying awake in bed at 3 a.m. staring at my ceiling. So please, by all means, if you have a theory idea, or any video idea for that matter, that you would like me to cover, feel free to request it in the comments. If I can work with it, I will do it. Otherwise, it's Witch Talks and Witchcraft 101. My channel is kinda struggling at the moment, and a little bit of help never hurts. Speaking of, one last thing I would like to address is the talk of current events on my channel. Some people like it when I speak my mind on these things. Some people obviously hate it. Here's my problem. If something happens, like something as drastic as Trump supporters storming the U.S. Capitol building, I'm probably going to talk about it, even if it's just to get my emotions out, because if I don't, I'm just going to be sitting in my apartment, alone, being angry, sad, scared, or confused, all by myself. And videos I've made, like the one talking about the 2020 elections, the Ronnie McNutt video, or the TikTok compilation of TikTokers speaking out about the attack on the Capitol building, tell me that I have a lot of fans that feel the same way. The comments alone speak volumes on that kind of stuff, whether or not they agree with me on the issue. So yes, if an event happens that clearly has me or other people ridiculously stressed out, and I can provide some insight on it, I will make a video about it. Whether or not you want to watch it is completely up to you. Okay, well, that covers content and what exactly has been going on. Let's talk New Year's resolutions for this channel. Honestly, it's not much. My unrealistic goal for last year was to make it to 50,000 subscribers. Obviously, that didn't happen. And my next unrealistic goal for 2021 is to make it to 100,000 subscribers on here and get the legendary silver play button. Hey, a guy can dream, can't he? But seriously, in all seriousness, if 100K actually happens, I'm gonna die. Like, I'm just gonna and die. I do know at 50K there will be another subscriber special, and I know I said I would set up a Patreon account, but honestly, I don't know what I would do with it. I mean, I barely do anything with my Twitter or my Instagram, and my moderators on Discord could tell you that my presence is very few and far between, so I don't know if I can be trusted with a Patreon account, because I'm afraid I'll desert it like I've done with everything else, so I just don't know at this point. Obviously, I really do want to do something special for my fans in celebration of 50K, 75K, 100K, whenever we reach those milestones. Because never in all my life did I ever think that those would even remotely come close to becoming possibilities. But I don't know what I can do that I can actually hold up my end of the bargain that can benefit all of those who choose to hit that subscribe button. So, if you have any ideas on how this channel should celebrate, let me know. Because really, the only ideas that I have set in stone are my celebrations for 75K and 100K. Other than that, I'm stumped. So to recap, what can you all expect from my channel in 2021? Has-Been Hotel and Hell of a Bus content is definitely gonna slow down, but I'm still open to requests in my comments and on Discord. And if I can work with those requests, then those videos will be made. Witch Talk compilations and Witchcraft 101 lessons will be ongoing for the foreseeable future. For those who are interested in the 2 Obey Me videos I've made, yep, I'll most likely be doing that here and there. I've kind of been avoiding the game lately because I have a terrible habit of spending money on it. IRL stories, which include but are not limited to stories regarding to my personal life and my take on current events. Love it or hate it, it's here to stay. And whatever milestones we hit, I will find ways for us to celebrate accordingly. That'll be all for this video, you guys. Thank you for watching. By the way, for all those who missed the memo, Gray's presence on this channel is officially discontinued. I'm sorry, I know you all love the character, but I just can't do it anymore. Hell's How-Tos, I mean maybe if I can ever get the ambition to get into my OC's character. For now, just consider that line of content discontinued for now, if not extremely limited. My name is Blue Raven 666, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!